when you have been in the ring, when you know what it is to be against an opponent that wants to really, that just goes for it, you don't want to leave it to any chance. You want to train hard. You don't want to to leave yourself without any defense. So basically, every time you go training, you're thinking about that. Every time you're thinking, I need to push myself because in the ring I won't have. It will be too late. My name is Fred. I'm French, as you might pick up with my accent. I'm calling from a town called Clermont-Ferrand, the center of France. I've been here in the UK, in Bournemouth, more specifically. Well, I've been here for 1 year and a half, something like that. How did I get to Muay Thai? It was really by chance. It was the first time I came in the UK, actually, and there was some Muay Thai training session once a week. So that's how I started, and since then I've carried on because I really loved it. It's really something just make me feel better since the beginning. Obviously, when I came here, I knew nobody, but like nobody. It's more missing people you love than really the country itself, because thinking about it's not that different, Yeah, there's some specific place I miss a little bit. Just home, basically. Some places with my family, but I'm happy with what I'm doing here. My trainer is Sert. He's Thai. He's really a passionate guy. Almost he doesn't make any money with the gym. It's just his passion, and that's what I like with this man. And obviously he has a very good experience of Muay Thai.
But the best martial art, Thai boxing, it's not just boxing. It's a way of life. First of all, a way of life, discipline, respect.
So the first thing when I come, I stretch. Then I do some skipping, sit-ups, then either press-ups or little bit of weight pushing. It's just to warm up more than anything else. And then I put my wraps on, I stretch my legs, I try to become as flexible as I can. When you put your wraps, it's a very nice moment actually. It's just before you really start training. Quite an important moment for a lot of fighters. Shadow boxing is basically practicing the moves in front of the mirror. So it helps you to look at your guard, look at your position of your legs, your movement, and then you can start with the bag work. If Serts or if somebody else, actually, any other fighter wants to do some pad work, you can do some pad work with them. My mother, really, I just stopped to talk to her about it. Yeah, she doesn't know that I've got a fight coming. And for her little son going into a ring is just not something that she can imagine. I would say part of it is because of who I am as a person, because every time I start something, I always do it 100%. What will make the difference is what you've got in your mind. I've heard some fighters who only had 1 or 2 fights and who said, I was training hard and I wanted to go for it, but then when I was in the ring, I took a back punches, I was on the floor, I was on my knees, and I said, no, I don't want to go back. It's just too hard and just don't want to go for it. And I think it's really more than the stamina and more the physical connection, because you can always work on it. It's really what makes the difference between somebody that can fight and somebody that will just look at the fight.
He had his first fight and he won last November. He fought the local one, the Sukhothai from China instead. So Fred beat him really badly. His trainer had to throw the towel in, give it up, surrender. That's why he's ready for the next one. His knee, his main weapon. Once he got his neck, his opponent's neck, that's it. He will let go until his opponent drop.
Muay Thai is more something that I do for myself. The next fight is on the 5th of April. For me, what is important is that there's something after all this training. You know, I've trained hard and I want to prove myself that I can do it. So if I win, yeah, definitely that's very, very important, because I've proved that, yeah, I could go in the ring, I could win this fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna win.